If you notice, I have not talked about candlestick, Fibonacci, all these trading techniques, indicators. I've not talked about those things. Why? Those are technical things. But most of you want to learn forex, you just jump into those things. No, it's not like that. You must know the foundational things. Foundation is what we call fundamentals, the basic things. So it's the basic things I'm telling you now. I'm not trying to teach you forex. I'm just enlightening you. I'm just giving you knowledge. A lot of people have been asking me, and I wrote it down as a question. That's why I'm enlightening you. Have basic knowledge. Okay, these are fundamental things that you need to know. For example, if I ask you now, why is the dollar to naira why is the naira 1,380 naira to $1? You may say you don't know, but like I said, there are factors that affects it. If I ask you now, why is the fuel in almost every country now high? Some of you will say you don't know, but there are factors that affect it. So for this one, for the fuel, let me use as an example. What are the factors that affected it? It is the war that is going on right now. And the country that is probably in the middle of the war the most is one of the countries that supply oil to most part of the world. In fact, there's a place in that country that most of the oils in the world that's exchanged, they pass through that place. And the country is Iran, and Iran has decided to block that place. So now there's no supply of oil the way it's supposed to be supplied. So that now brings the scarcity of oil, crude oil, which leads to the scarcity of fuel, because it's from crude oil you get fuel, right? So that's what leads to the rise. So people that study analysis to know why these things are happening and how they happen. So there are people that already know that if this war continue, dollar will go up, euro will go this, gold will be expensive, fuel will do. So there are people that study these things to know where to now invest, which pair to buy. I've already told you about pair, which pair they should buy, which pair they should sell. That's forex. So if you don't have, so again, another fundamental thing, for you to be good with forex, you must be vast in knowledge. You must be vast with the news, you must be vast with current affairs of the world. You should not be a local champion and say you want to trade forex. Yes, I said it. You cannot be a local champion. You say you want to trade forex, you don't know anything. No. So that's why when you wake up and say you want to learn forex and you're expecting to make money in 2 months, you are joking. Can you make money in 2 months? Yes. But in the same way, that's how you waste the money, because you don't know anything yet. You now start trading forex, you want to start making money in 6 months or in 1 year. Would you make money? Yes, of course you will, especially if you have a good mentor, somebody and nobody should come and meet me and say, train me. Don't do that nonsense here. I've told you, those of you that want to learn, there's somebody that is training people, go there. Don't come and meet me. Okay? So when you have somebody that is teaching you well in the right way, and you are following instructions to the fullest, not bending the instruction. You follow each halfway, you now decide to add your own. You don't know what the person has calculated, what he has thought about all night, all day, 3 weeks for him to give you that decision. You now say you are not patient. Don't worry. Somebody's on the other side that is making out your money for your impatience. Okay? So there's so much knowledge that you need to learn, you need to understand before you can make forex decisions. You don't just wake up and just start trading forex. If forex is capital intensive, all those people that are deceiving you to start with $1,000, $500, I don't have anything to say. But one last thing I would like to add. This one is so important. It took me years to learn this one. I will say it in the last video.